Okay, welcome back, Yard Fanatics. Look, in this episode here, remember I was going to show you how to apply that Dithiopyr 40W SB wettable soluble bags. All right, and I'm at a property, and let me just show you the property real quick, because we treated this yard last year with some prodiamine. And if you don't know what prodiamine is, I have a video for that, and I also show you that in this video. But let's go ahead and look at this property real quick. It's about 3,000 square feet, and I'm going to show you how to mix and apply this particular product, okay? Hey, Yard Fanatics, look, this property totals about 3,000 square feet front and back. Now, as you can see, the front looks pretty good. Now, one of the issues we have in here, starting to see that annual bluegrass. All right, and we have means of getting rid of that. Also, this property has just a lot of issues. We got trees right here. Can't get any grass to grow here. It has a moss problem in the back. And as you can see, this particular part of the hill is wet, all right? And if you look very closely back there, it looks like grass, but that's actually moss. Now, one of the issues you have sometimes, people don't want to pay for certain treatments, so you know, it is what it is. You can't treat what they don't want to pay for. But we're gonna go ahead and put down this Dithiopyr 40 wettable soluble bags right here, guys, and we're just gonna go ahead and get into this. All right. One of the things, if you don't know what prodiamine 65WDG, that's wettable dissolvable granule, looks like, that's what it looks like, guys. All right, and all this stuff comes from Quali Pro. Quali Pro is not a sponsor. This is just a brand that I buy and I like to use, okay? All right, guys, now this prodiamine 65WDG, I will admit, I love it. I love it. Best thing I ever introduced you to, but we're gonna try something different. Now, the difference between that prodiamine and, you gotta excuse the traffic, guys, I'm in a busy area, and this Dithiopyr 40 WSB is this. This is a pre-emergent, which means it's supposed to prevent the weed seeds from hatching and turning into visible weeds. All right, this is a pre-emergent and a post-emergent, but the post-emergent effect is only really for crabgrass. It's not for any other weeds. It's supposed to do just what this does, but the added benefit of a post-emergent of crabgrass, just in case something break through. Now, they say up to 3-leaf tiller. You know, I don't trust that, but you know, that's what the package says. And they have all kinds of programs, guys. Remember, if you order this stuff, make sure you read it. But the program that I'm using is one that's basically when you cut it low to the ground for like golf courses, and people want to keep it like 1 inch or lower. All right, and to do this, I always say go get you a scale, because liquid volume powder ounces are totally different. Now, one thing about this scale, this is something I caught on discount, guys. Didn't pay much for it. It was like $5 or $6. They was clearing them out, getting rid of them, old Christmas stuff or whatever. But the one thing I do like about it is that it has multifunction. All right, I just turned it on, and if you look here, I'm gonna put this thing in mode. You got mode right here. I'm gonna push the mode button, and look what happens on the screen. It goes to milliliter, fluid ounces, grams, back to pounds and ounces. All right, that's why I like this. Now, when I bought this Dithiopyr, 4 bags came in here, 5 ounces each. And let's see if this actually is a 5-ounce bag. All right, I'm gonna put this on the scale. Scale is right down. Let me zoom back so you can see it. What it says, 5-ounce bag. So I got 4 of those, guys. The application rate that I'm going to use is a 0.46 ounce. I'm just going to round it off to make math easy to 0.5. Now, for every 0.5 ounce of this product that I put down, it's going to cover 1,000 square feet. I'm going to use my backpack sprayer, and if you do the math, for every 0.5 is 1,000 square feet. So 1 ounce is 2,000 square feet. So 2,000 square feet times 5 ounces of this is 10,000 square feet, which basically says that in it, which comes is that you'll get a coverage of 10,000 square feet with one of these bags. Like I said, the program I'm using, that's what you're going to get. Now you can get more, but I'm using a particular program that's in the manual. You'll see it once you get it. So let's go ahead and mix this up, and let me show you how to apply it. Okay, yard fanatics, it may be a little hard to see this, but one thing I want to show you guys, this is the container that I'm going to measure in. Now, what a lot of people do when they get their measurements, they make the mistake of putting this on their scale and measuring. When you put this on the scale, watch what happens. Okay, I got a measure of 0.25 of an ounce. You got to put that on there and zero it out, guys. Okay, now I got to zero it out. Now I can go ahead and put down, and pour in my my product. Now I got a little slit in it, and guys, I'm making math easy. I'm going to measure out 1.5 ounces of this. That 1.5 ounces is going to cover 3,000 square feet. For every 0.5 ounce that I apply of this product, I'm going to cover 1,000 square feet. Now, the one thing I don't like about this is real powdery. Don't do this when it's super windy. If you're gonna pour it, you may want to go on the inside and make sure the wind is not blowing. Right now, I don't have any wind, so let's go ahead and measure it up. Okay, yard fanatics, look, I had to switch over. That's one thing about doing this stuff live. Sometimes you got to improvise. So I actually took a Deer Park bottle of water. I drank all the water out of it, cut the top off of it, and use it. Look, I don't know if you can see that, but that's 1.5 ounce, which equals to 1.5 ounces. All right. So we got 1.5 ounces of this product. And our next step, bear in mind, guys, if you're gonna do your laser dye, it's 1 to 2 ounces per gallon of water, right? I think I did 1.5 ounces of laser blue dye per gallon of water right here. All right, we got 3 gallons in here. So we're gonna add this to this. Look on the inside of it. All right, I'm gonna pour it in there. Like I said, guys, this stuff is, I'm just gonna be real with you. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. It's not nowhere near as easy to apply straight prodiamine, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really like using it. But guys were asking about it, and it has twice the benefits. So look, I got that 1.5 ounces in there. I'm gonna close my lid. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and shake this thing up real quick. Okay, yard fanatics, look, I went ahead and got it. I got my backpack spray on. I'm out here by myself. No cameraman today, guys. BYD Jr. is busy. All right, our next step, we're gonna go ahead and spray this yard. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I got it already measured off. All I know is that when I complete this entire yard, front, side, and back, my backpack sprayer should be empty. All right, so let's go ahead and apply it. Okay, yard fanatics, look, we got it. We just installed some Dithiopyr 40 WSB wettable soluble bag on this 3,000 square feet at a rate of, it's 0.46, but we just went 0.5, make the math easy. And we used a laser blue dye to go along with it. So you can see where the yard is lightly tinted. All right, there's spots where I actually drip some on the concrete. The good thing about that dye, after a couple of rains, that stuff will wash away. So you don't have to worry about that permanently staining the concrete, all right? But that dye kind of helps guide me for spraying it onto the yard, and it works. All right, so if you guys, if you're gonna do the Dithiopyr 40 WSB, like I said, warning, it's not as easy to apply than the prodiamine 65 wettable dissolvable granule, WDG, but you get two benefits from doing it. You get a pre-emergent and you get a post-emergent effect on your crabgrass. All right, so that is how you apply your Dithiopyr wettable soluble bag for it. Okay, just remember one thing: you are tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon.